Welcome to Era Shapers. In this video, we will be diving into the intriguing history of the inventors of gunpowder. Please subscribe for more interesting content. Have you ever wondered how mankind's pursuit of eternity led to the invention of a powerful weapon? Let's teleport to the 9th century China, an era of mysticism and wonder. Here, Taoist alchemists, ancient chemists, were on a unique mission. They sought the key to immortal life. In their quest, they experimented with multiple elements, hoping to unlock the secret to eternal existence. While experimenting, they made a discovery far more explosive than they could ever imagine. They created what we know today as gunpowder by mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. It was more than just an accidental invention. It was a pivotal and unprecedented byproduct of their quest for eternity. Thus, mankind's pursuit of eternity led to an invention that transformed warfare and consequently history. Imagine the shock of ancient alchemists when their concoctions began to explode. In 9th century China, they sought the secret of eternal life, but instead discovered something deadly. As they experimented with sulfur, charcoal, and potassium nitrate, their mixtures began to detonate. The formula was elementary, yet vital. 15 parts of potassium nitrate, mixed with 3 parts charcoal and 2 parts sulfur, resulted in an explosive unlike any other. When ignited, it erupted with a force that was as awe-inspiring as it was fearsome. The alchemists must have been taken aback, but once they brushed off the dust, they recognized the explosive potential of what they had uncovered. Their search for the elixir of life had led them to something just as significant, albeit in a different way. They had stumbled upon a force hitherto unseen by mankind. They named this explosive Hoyao, or fire medicine, a term we now know as gunpowder. It was no potion for immortality, but it radically altered the course of history. The discovery of gunpowder significantly influenced warfare, technology, and geopolitics. Its impact was so profound that it changed the world in ways the alchemists could never have predicted. And so, from their quest for eternal life, emerged a substance that would forever change the face of the world. And thus, from the crucibles of immortality, emerged the explosive force of gunpowder. What happens when you add a game-changing invention to the battlefield? Picture this: the 9th century, and the landscape of war is no longer shaped by the archer's bow or the swordsman's blade. Rather, the atmosphere buzzes with the boom of gunpowder-based weaponry. Gunpowder's inception significantly altered warfare, shifting it in unimaginable ways. This potent and versatile substance facilitated the of an unprecedented class of weapons. Firearms emerged, presenting a level of lethal efficiency never before seen. No longer did the power of a soldier solely rest on his physical prowess. Now even a humble farmer could harness the destructive potential of a knight, given he possessed a firearm. Then came the cannons, the terrifying titans of the battlefield. Cannons could obliterate the most formidable castle walls, making conventional defenses inadequate. This led to armies needing to reassess their strategies, modifying their tactics to counter the horrifying capabilities of these new armaments. But it wasn't only the physical aspects of war that underwent a transformation. The psychological implications of these weapons were equally significant. The ear-splitting blast of a cannon, the vision of a wall blown to smithereens, the dread induced by the destructive capabilities of firearms. These elements radically shifted the dynamics of this unassuming powder. Gunpowder had forever altered the face and fate of warfare. But what is the true legacy of this explosive discovery? Gunpowder, a miraculous compound from 9th century China, has become an intricate thread in the fabric of human history. As a force for progress, it has launched mankind into uncharted territories of construction and discovery. It has carved passages through mountain ranges, burrowed into the Earth's crust, and created roads where none existed before. Yet, it has also been a symbol of devastation, redefining the landscape of warfare and aggression. It introduced the deafening roar of cannons, the blinding flash of muskets, and the gut-wrenching devastation of bombs. Its potential for destruction is as remarkable as its capacity for creation. This simple yet potent mixture has played the role of a double-edged sword. It has provided humanity with the ability to transform our surroundings, for better or worse. The consequences of the creation of gunpowder, an innovation from an ancient civilization's pursuit of eternal life, has had a transformative influence, molding our world in ways that the original inventors could hardly have predicted. As we look back, we realize that the discovery of gunpowder, born from a quest for immortality, has been a pivotal force, shaping our world in ways that those ancient alchemists could never have imagined.